it's Julia and Bambi in the van. Bambi and I just went a little ways away from where our home base has been lately and where the studio is going to be. And because I just had to get out of there, and I can't tell you how different I feel. Just going a little bit of ways, I feel completely renewed and refreshed. I have been stressed out in the van, feeling stuck. So today I was just determined to just drive somewhere. So we drove to this one spot where we already know it's not that far. But it's just here on the coast in this old fishing town nearby to Eureka. Still old industrial. It's got this old building right there. Just, there you go. See? It's like just a breath of fresh air. So there's this thing that happens to me in van life is I get stuck. Like I get stuck somewhere. I find all the places to park and where the good water is and where the parks are and where the good cell towers are. And then I do my work and we move around and there's all these different places we go, but it's still in the same area. And I do this over and over again in my van life. And I feel like I've done that now in the Arcata area in Humboldt. And now I got the studio coming up April 1st. With the studio coming up, I feel like I'm going to be trapped in that area. And we haven't taken a trip anywhere in a while. And I'm just dying. So the one thing is I find it really hard to leave once I start getting this stuck feeling somewhere. And the second thing is once I do, I feel absolutely amazing and all is well again. And I'm just chilling in my van, cooking up my meal. Man, this probably isn't far enough. We really just stopped here. I'm intending to go further. And I think Bambi would too. Bambi gets bored in the same town too. Don't you, Bambi? See? Well, don't stop playing now. But I don't know why I do it. Why do I stay in one area so long? It happened in San Diego. And there's always reasons. That's the thing. I kept not leaving because I was like, oh, okay. Once I get this video up. Oh, okay. Once I get this stuff shipped out. Oh, okay. Once I figure out this editing thing for my next video. Okay. Once I give like Bambi a day where we just go to like 5 parks or something. All of those things. And every day it's something new. And the piddle pails need to be emptied and the water needs to be gathered. Right now we have almost everything we need. Everything is stocked up. I found fuel. I've got food. I need a break from where I've been. And I need to mix things up on a regular basis. It's just such a trip. It's just like my van. I need to move stuff around on a regular basis because otherwise it's not boredom. It's just, I don't know. It makes me happy to mix stuff up. And as we're driving, I'm just looking, you know, as far as driving somewhere new to mix it up, I'm just looking around at everything new and all the buildings. And I don't care if it's industrial or beautiful. I don't care. It's new. And I don't know when this happened, but I just, you know, the last place that I lived for a long time, the longest place I've ever lived anywhere was Folly Beach, South Carolina. And I stayed there for 14 years straight. And one of the things going on with me was I didn't want to leave the island. So when I'm stable or settled, I get stuck. I mean, I didn't even want to leave the island, 6 miles by 2 mile big island. And finally, I found a Grateful Dead cover band, and that's what got me going off the island again. It's ridiculous. It's almost like I have to have a nomadic life in order to get out. I just wanted to share these thoughts with you about how easily I feel like I get stuck. And you know, it just takes me exploring around the area or just going a little bit away to start feeling fresh again. So yeah, I'm going to go eat now. we are on our little journey here, and last night we stayed at the Bear River Band of the Ronerville Rancheria Indian people, Indian reservation here in Humboldt County, and we stayed at the Bear River Casino last night. So when we pulled up, we had to go in. You have to get a player's card, and then you have to get a parking permit. And it's supposed to be only for, like, RVs and, like, vans that are actual RVs. And I told him, well, it's an RV, you know, it's a camper van. So it's an RV on the inside. And he wanted a picture of it, so I brought him a picture. And then he's like, I actually can't let you stay overnight because this is not an RV. I can ask my manager if you want. And I was like, okay. But we had already went and got the player's card with $10 worth of gambling money, and they gave me a $10 free gas. And I was like, are you kidding me? And so we had already gotten that. So even if we couldn't stay, we're like, but he asked the manager, and when the manager said, you know, is it an RV? He said, yeah. Like that. And they said, it's okay. And they were busy, so I think I just slipped through. So they gave us it for 3 nights, and we stayed here last night, and it was just fine. But yeah, and I don't know if we're going to stay here tonight or not. Right now I'm looking at the Humboldt County Fairgrounds, where they have camping sites for $12 a night plus hot showers. But they also have hot showers for just $5. So they're minimally staffed, so I'm waiting for a call back to see if those showers are open. If I can get over there early enough and wash these bad boys, take a hot shower, which I've been waiting for a long time, there'll be time enough in the day to dry these. Otherwise, I'll freeze my butt off. I won't be able to spend time outdoors today because I'll get a cold. So that's one of the things about dreadlocks. I'm wanting to do a video about them. It is, you know, if I didn't have dreadlocks, I could just take a shower so much more often because I wouldn't have to worry about how long it's going to take for these to dry and how long it takes to wash them. It takes a long time. But that's an opportunity for a shower. But I might just drive back into a town and go get a motel because we never got one, and I'm just dying to get in there and, you know, just dry my dreads indoors where it's warm. So, but all in all, they're really nice here, and I got away with just being a van last night. So hopefully, if we want to come tomorrow and or the next night, we'll be able to stay. So, you know, casinos is one of those places you can find to park as you're out there on the road. And they're usually super, super nice. So I just wanted to share that we had been staying at the casino. So we're out for our adventure. I'm wishing you a good day. Bye. You snuck up on me, huh? How big this is. Look at that. Hold on, Bambi. Cam. Found this little park in Garberville. It's always nice to just open the door and let the dog out. and not knowing where you're going at all can be the most fun kind of journey to take. Hi everyone, so B&B and I are here in the Avenue of the Giants right now again. On our little trip, we have been heading south on Highway 101, just going wherever we want to go and looking for places to stay at night. This drive between basically Arcata and Garberville, Mendocino, just this forest in between, this Highway 101, these stops along the Avenue of the Giants and all the state parks here, is such a fun area to drive. Staying overnight in the middle of these redwoods, I mean, there's human beings and houses and stuff, and it's all sort of hidden. It's mostly just forest and river, is the most fulfilling thing for me. I just love it. So we left the Vista Point, and then we just took the very next exit, and here we are again in the Avenue of the Giants. We pulled off on this little spot here, and we're going to go to this Houston Spencer Trail right there. So we've managed to go to a lot of different places in just a couple days. You know, from Arcata, Eureka, it's only like an hour and 10 minutes down to Garberville. It's only like 30, 35 minutes down to one of these beautiful places to stop. So it's just, I love getting out and exploring the area around where my home base is, wherever that is. All right, I'm going to get Pooty-Faced Girl out on another walk. And I hope you have a beautiful day, just showing you part of our trip. Hope you're enjoying it. Bambi just blows through this forest. It's so exciting. a wonderful thing happens when you get out in nature. It takes a little while to settle down, but eventually you tune in. You become very curious. You begin to play, to build. That's what humans do, play and build. You become captivated, engrossed in a simple task which has no real meaning, but is somehow as important as anything else you've done. As you dwell in the pure delight of the moment, as your true self in this real place. Our next stop, home base, Arcata. But not for long.